Hello and welcome to my new solo podcast on improving public speaking skills. My name is Hamza, and I'm excited to be sharing my knowledge and experience with you. In today's world, effective communication has become more important than ever. Whether you're presenting to a large audience, interviewing for a job, or simply having a conversation with a colleague, the ability to communicate clearly and confidently is a valuable skill to have. That's why I believe that improving public speaking skills is crucial for personal and professional success. Not only can it boost your confidence and self-esteem, but it can also help you connect with others and share your ideas with the world. Through this podcast, I hope to share my tips and strategies for improving public speaking skills, as well as provide inspiration and motivation for those who are looking to overcome their fears and become more confident speakers. So, whether you're a seasoned speaker or just starting out, I invite you to join me on this journey of improving our public speaking skills. Thank you for tuning in, and let's get started. Why improving public speaking skills is important. Effective communication is one of the most important skills you can have in both your personal and professional life. Being able to express your thoughts and ideas clearly and confidently can open up new opportunities, build stronger relationships, and help you achieve your goals. That's why improving your public speaking skills is crucial. Improving public speaking skills can boost confidence and self-esteem, allowing you to feel more comfortable in social situations and more confident in your abilities. It can also help you become a better listener, more empathetic, and more persuasive, which are valuable traits in any setting. When it comes to professional settings, public speaking skills are particularly important. Whether you're presenting a proposal to your boss, leading a team meeting, or delivering a keynote speech at a conference, your ability to speak effectively can make or break your success. In job interviews, for example, employers often look for candidates who can communicate their ideas clearly and persuasively. A candidate who can't articulate their strengths and experience effectively is less likely to be hired, regardless of their qualifications. Networking events are another situation where public speaking skills can be invaluable. Being able to introduce yourself confidently and engage in meaningful conversations can help you build relationships with potential clients or business partners. Presentations are another common situation where public speaking skills are necessary. Whether you're giving a sales pitch or presenting research findings, your ability to communicate your message clearly and convincingly can determine whether your audience will take action or not. In summary, improving your public speaking skills is an investment in your personal and professional growth. By learning how to speak confidently, clearly, and persuasively, you can improve your communication skills, boost your confidence, and increase your chances of success in any situation. Brief overview of the podcast. In this podcast, we will be exploring the world of public speaking and discussing strategies and techniques to help you become a more confident and effective speaker. Over the course of this series, we will cover a variety of topics that are essential to improving your public speaking skills. In the first few episodes, we will be focusing on the fundamentals of public speaking. We will cover topics such as overcoming nervousness, developing an effective speaking style, and preparing for a speech. By mastering these basics, you will be well on your way to becoming a more confident speaker. In later episodes, we will dive deeper into specific techniques and strategies for delivering effective speeches. We will cover topics such as storytelling, using visual aids, and engaging your audience. These techniques can help you become a more compelling speaker and keep your audience engaged from start to finish. We will also be exploring the different types of speeches, including persuasive speeches, informative speeches, and impromptu speeches. We will provide tips on how to tailor your message to your audience, as well as how to handle unexpected situations that may arise during a speech. Throughout the podcast, we will be sharing real-world examples and case studies to help you apply what you learn in practical settings. We will also be featuring interviews with experienced speakers and public speaking experts, who will share their own tips and insights on how to improve your public speaking skills. By the end of this podcast series, you will have a comprehensive understanding of the art of public speaking and will be equipped with the skills and techniques necessary to become a confident and effective speaker. Whether you're a student, a professional, or someone who just wants to improve their communication skills, this podcast is for you. So, if you are ready to take your public speaking skills to the next level, be sure to subscribe to this podcast and stay tuned for future episodes. We can't wait to help you on your journey to becoming a better speaker. Chapter 2: Understanding the Basics of Public Speaking. Public speaking defined. In this chapter, we will define public speaking and its purpose. Public speaking is the act of communicating information to a group of people in a structured manner. It is an important means of sharing ideas, educating, inspiring, and motivating people to take action. Public speaking can take many forms, from formal speeches to impromptu presentations, and can occur in a variety of settings, such as business meetings, conferences, social events, or classrooms. The purpose of public speaking is to inform, persuade, or entertain an audience. Informative speeches are intended to provide the audience with new knowledge or insights on a particular topic, such as a lecture on a scientific breakthrough or a presentation on the benefits of a new product. Persuasive speeches are designed to change the audience's attitudes, beliefs, or behavior, such as a political campaign speech or a sales pitch for a product. Entertaining speeches are meant to amuse or delight the audience, such as a stand-up comedy routine or a motivational speech. Effective public speaking involves the use of verbal and nonverbal communication skills to convey a message clearly, coherently, and convincingly. Verbal communication includes the use of language, voice, tone, and pace to deliver the message effectively. Nonverbal communication includes the use of gestures, facial expressions, posture, and eye contact to convey confidence, sincerity, and enthusiasm. Types of public speaking situations. We will also discuss the different types of public speaking situations. Formal speaking situations are typically structured, well-planned events, such as giving a presentation at work or delivering a keynote address at a conference. Informal speaking situations are often more casual, spontaneous events, such as introducing a guest speaker or making a toast at a wedding. Each type of speaking situation requires a different approach, and we will discuss strategies for handling each type of situation effectively. Fears and challenges associated with public speaking. Many people experience fear and anxiety when it comes to public speaking. Some common fears and challenges associated with public speaking include fear of being judged or rejected, fear of forgetting what to say, fear of making mistakes, fear of public speaking itself, glossophobia, and fear of not being able to connect with the audience. We will provide strategies for overcoming these fears and building confidence as a speaker. These strategies will include techniques for preparing for a speech, managing nerves and anxiety, and connecting with the audience through effective communication skills. By the end of this chapter, you will have a clear understanding of what public speaking is, its purpose, the different types of public speaking situations, and the common fears and challenges associated with public speaking. You will be better equipped to approach public speaking situations with confidence and develop strategies to overcome any obstacles that may arise. Public speaking defined. In this chapter, we will define public speaking and its purpose. Public speaking is the act of communicating information to a group of people in a structured manner. It is an important means of sharing ideas, educating, inspiring, and motivating people to take action. Public speaking can take many forms, from formal speeches to impromptu presentations, and can occur in a variety of settings, such as business meetings, conferences, social events, or classrooms. The purpose of public speaking is to inform, persuade, or entertain an audience. Informative speeches are intended to provide the audience with new knowledge or insights on a particular topic, such as a lecture on a scientific breakthrough or a presentation on the benefits of a new product. Persuasive speeches are designed to change the audience's attitudes, beliefs, or behavior, such as a political campaign speech or a sales pitch for a product. Entertaining speeches are meant to amuse or delight the audience, such as a stand-up comedy routine or a motivational speech. Effective public speaking involves the use of verbal and nonverbal communication skills to convey a message clearly, coherently, and convincingly. Verbal communication includes the use of language, voice, tone, and pace to deliver the message effectively. Nonverbal communication includes the use of gestures, facial expressions, posture, and eye contact to convey confidence, sincerity, and enthusiasm. Types of public speaking situations. We will also discuss the different types of public speaking situations. Formal speaking situations are typically structured, well-planned events, such as giving a presentation at work or delivering a keynote address at a conference. Formal speeches often have a specific purpose and are tailored to the audience's needs and interests. They may require extensive preparation, research, and rehearsal to deliver effectively. Informal speaking situations are often more casual, spontaneous events, such as introducing a guest speaker or making a toast at a wedding. These types of speeches may not require as much preparation or planning but still require effective communication skills to connect with the audience and deliver the message effectively. Other types of public speaking situations include impromptu speeches, panel discussions, debates, and question-and-answer sessions. Each type of speaking situation requires a different approach and set of skills, and we will discuss strategies for handling each type of situation effectively. Strategies for handling different types of speaking situations. We will provide tips and techniques for preparing for different types of speaking situations, including how to research the topic, structure the speech, and engage the audience effectively. We will also discuss strategies for overcoming nerves and anxiety, building confidence as a speaker, and connecting with the audience through effective communication skills. By the end of this chapter, you will have a clear understanding of the different types of public speaking situations, how to handle each type of situation effectively, and the strategies for preparing and delivering a speech with confidence and clarity. You will be better equipped to approach any speaking situation with a clear and focused mindset, and develop the skills needed to deliver your message effectively. Public speaking can be a daunting task for many people, and it is not uncommon to feel nervous or anxious before giving a speech or presentation. Fear of public speaking, also known as glossophobia, is one of the most common fears people have. However, it is important to remember that public speaking is a skill that can be developed and improved with practice. One of the most common fears associated with public speaking is the fear of being judged or rejected by the audience. This fear can cause speakers to become self-conscious, which can negatively impact their delivery and overall effectiveness. Another common fear is the fear of forgetting what to say, also known as blanking out. This fear can be particularly challenging for speakers who are delivering a longer speech or presentation. Other common challenges associated with public speaking include nervousness, lack of confidence, and difficulty engaging with the audience. In this chapter, we will explore strategies for overcoming these fears and challenges. We will discuss techniques for managing nervousness, building confidence as a speaker, and connecting with the audience. By understanding and addressing these common fears and challenges, speakers can begin to develop the skills and confidence necessary to succeed in public speaking. With practice and persistence, even the most nervous speakers can become effective and engaging communicators. Chapter 3: Public speaking can be a daunting task, but preparation and planning are key to achieving success. Through preparation and planning, speakers can develop a clear understanding of their message and the audience they will be addressing. This enables them to tailor their message to the needs and interests of the audience, making it more engaging and effective. Effective preparation and planning also help speakers to build confidence in their message and delivery. By practicing their speech or presentation ahead of time, speakers can become more familiar with the material and identify areas that may need more attention. This helps to reduce anxiety and nervousness and allows speakers to feel more comfortable and in control during their presentation. Additionally, preparation and planning help speakers to identify and address potential obstacles or challenges that may arise during their presentation. For example, they may anticipate difficult questions from the audience or technical issues with their equipment. By considering these scenarios ahead of time, speakers can be better prepared to handle them if they arise. Overall, effective preparation and planning are essential for delivering an engaging and effective speech or presentation. By taking the time to prepare and plan, speakers can feel more confident and in control, and can deliver their message in a way that resonates with their audience. Effective preparation and planning involve several key steps, each of which is essential for creating a clear and engaging message. 1. Identify the purpose and audience. The first step in preparing a speech or presentation is to identify the purpose and audience. This involves considering why the speech is being given and who the intended audience is. This information helps speakers to tailor their message to the needs and interests of the audience, making it more engaging and effective. 2. Conduct research. The next step is to conduct research on the topic. This involves gathering relevant information from credible sources such as books, articles, and online resources. It also involves taking notes and organizing the information in a way that makes sense and is easy to follow. 3. Organize ideas. Once the research is complete, the next step is to organize the ideas into a logical sequence. This involves identifying key points, outlining the structure of the speech or presentation, and determining how the information will be presented. 4. Create an outline. With the ideas organized, the next step is to create an outline for the speech or presentation. This includes developing an introduction, body, and conclusion, and identifying key points and supporting details. 5. Practice. Practicing the speech or presentation is essential for ensuring that it flows smoothly and is delivered effectively. This involves rehearsing the delivery of the speech, timing the presentation, and practicing transitions between different sections. 6. Prepare visual aids. Visual aids, such as slides or handouts, can be helpful in conveying information and keeping the audience engaged. Speakers should prepare these materials ahead of time and ensure that they are clear, concise, and easy to follow. By following these steps, speakers can develop a clear and effective message that resonates with their audience and delivers their intended purpose. In order to create an effective outline, speakers should start by identifying their main points and supporting details. It's important to ensure that the message is clear and concise, and that the audience can easily follow along. Speakers should also consider the structure of their speech, such as whether it will be chronological, topical, or cause and effect. By organizing their ideas in a logical and easy-to-follow structure, speakers can help ensure that their message is delivered effectively. Visual aids. Visual aids can be a powerful tool for engaging the audience and reinforcing the message. However, it's important to use them strategically and effectively. Speakers should consider the purpose of their visual aids, and choose visuals that will enhance their message. For example, if a speaker is discussing statistics, they might use graphs or charts to visually represent the data. If they are presenting on a complex topic, they might use diagrams or images to help explain the concepts. When creating visual aids, speakers should also consider factors such as color, font, and layout. It's important to choose colors and fonts that are easy to read and appropriate for the audience. The layout of the visual aid should be clear and uncluttered, with a focus on the main message. In addition, speakers should rehearse their use of visual aids, to ensure that they are integrated smoothly into the presentation. Overall, effective preparation and planning can make a significant difference in the success of a public speaking engagement. By taking the time to develop a clear and organized message, and using visual aids strategically, speakers can deliver a presentation that engages and resonates with their audience. Delivery techniques. In this chapter, we will discuss the importance of delivery techniques in public speaking. Delivery techniques refer to the way in which a speaker presents their message, including aspects such as posture, eye contact, and vocal variety. Effective delivery can help engage the audience and enhance the overall impact of a speech or presentation. Posture, eye contact, and vocal variety. We will outline specific delivery techniques such as maintaining good posture, making eye contact with the audience, and varying vocal tone and pace to emphasize key points. These techniques can help convey confidence, authority, and passion for the topic, and keep the audience engaged throughout the speech. Improving body language and gestures. In addition, we will provide tips for improving body language and gestures. Effective use of body language can help convey emotions, emphasize key points, and create a connection with the audience. Gestures should be natural and deliberate, and should match the tone and content of the speech. Controlling nerves and anxiety. Finally, we will discuss strategies for controlling nerves and anxiety while speaking. Public speaking can be nerve-wracking, and many people experience anxiety or stage fright when presenting. We will provide techniques for managing nervousness and staying calm, such as practicing deep breathing and visualization exercises, and focusing on the message and the audience rather than personal fears. Effective delivery is a key aspect of public speaking, and there are many different techniques that speakers can use to improve their delivery skills. In this chapter, we will discuss some of the most important delivery techniques and provide tips for improving delivery. One important aspect of delivery is posture. Speakers should stand tall with their shoulders back and their chest out. This posture helps convey confidence and authority, and it also helps improve breathing and vocal projection. Eye contact is another key delivery technique, as it helps build rapport with the audience and conveys sincerity and engagement. Speakers should make eye contact with different members of the audience throughout their speech, but should avoid staring or appearing confrontational. Vocal variety is also important for effective delivery. A monotone voice can be dull and unengaging, so speakers should vary their tone, pitch, and pace to help keep the audience's attention. They can also use pauses and emphasis to help highlight important points and add emphasis to key ideas. In addition to these techniques, speakers should also be mindful of their body language and gestures. Gestures can help emphasize important points and add interest to a speech, but they should be natural and not distracting. Speakers should also be mindful of nervous habits such as fidgeting or pacing, and should practice controlling these habits to avoid distracting the audience. Finally, nerves and anxiety can be a major challenge for many speakers. In this chapter, we will discuss strategies for controlling nerves and anxiety while speaking, such as deep breathing, visualization, and positive self-talk. By learning to manage these challenges, speakers can feel more confident and comfortable when delivering their message. Overall, delivery techniques are an important aspect of public speaking, and by mastering these techniques, speakers can enhance the impact of their message and engage their audience more effectively. Furthermore, we will delve into the importance of each of these delivery techniques. Maintaining good posture not only helps to project confidence but also aids in breathing and vocal projection. Making eye contact with the audience shows that the speaker is connected and engaged with the listeners, building rapport and trust. Varying vocal tone and pace can add emphasis and keep the audience engaged, avoiding a monotone delivery that can cause listeners to tune out. We will also discuss the potential pitfalls of each of these techniques, such as overuse or underuse, and how to strike the right balance. In addition to these delivery techniques, we will also provide tips for improving body language and gestures. Gestures can help to emphasize key points, convey enthusiasm, and keep the audience engaged. We will discuss how to use gestures effectively without appearing forced or distracting. Controlling nerves and anxiety. Finally, we will address strategies for controlling nerves and anxiety while speaking. Fear and anxiety are common obstacles for many speakers, but there are techniques that can be used to manage these emotions and deliver an effective speech. We will discuss techniques such as deep breathing, visualization, and positive self-talk to help calm nerves and build confidence. We will also explore the importance of preparing for unexpected situations, such as technical difficulties or interruptions, to reduce anxiety and ensure a smooth delivery. Controlling nerves and anxiety. Public speaking can be a nerve-wracking experience for many people. In this chapter, we will also discuss strategies for controlling nerves and anxiety while speaking. These may include techniques such as deep breathing, visualization, and positive self-talk. We will also explore how proper preparation and planning can help reduce anxiety and increase confidence in delivery. Additionally, we will discuss how to handle unexpected situations, such as technical difficulties or interruptions, with grace and composure. Overall, this chapter will provide listeners with practical techniques and tips for improving their delivery and managing any anxiety that may arise. By mastering these techniques, speakers can present with confidence and effectively engage their audience. Public speaking can be a daunting task for many people, regardless of their experience or background. Even experienced speakers can experience nerves and anxiety, especially when delivering a speech or presentation in a high-pressure situation. However, by implementing the techniques outlined in this chapter, speakers can learn to manage their anxiety and deliver a confident and engaging presentation. One strategy for controlling nerves and anxiety is to practice deep breathing and visualization exercises. Deep breathing can help calm the nervous system and reduce feelings of tension and anxiety. Visualization exercises involve imagining a successful presentation, which can help boost confidence and reduce negative self-talk. By visualizing themselves delivering a confident and engaging speech, speakers can create a positive mindset and feel more prepared for the actual presentation. Another strategy for managing nerves is to focus on the message and the audience, rather than personal fears. By shifting the focus away from their own nervousness and onto the message they want to convey, speakers can feel more confident and in control. Additionally, by focusing on the audience and their needs, speakers can ensure that their message is relevant and engaging, which can help keep nerves at bay. In conclusion, by implementing the delivery techniques and strategies outlined in this chapter, speakers can learn to manage their nerves and deliver effective presentations with confidence and ease. With practice and preparation, even the most nervous speaker can become a skilled and engaging presenter. Engaging the audience is not just about getting their attention but also about keeping them interested and involved in the message. It can be challenging to capture and maintain the attention of an audience, especially when the topic is complex or the audience is diverse. Therefore, it is essential to develop strategies for creating and maintaining audience engagement. To effectively engage the audience, a speaker needs to understand their audience's needs and interests. They should tailor their message to fit the audience's level of knowledge, culture, and experience. By doing so, the speaker can resonate with the audience and make them feel that the message is relevant and essential to their lives. In addition, speakers should use interactive techniques to engage the audience actively. For instance, asking open-ended questions, inviting the audience to share their opinions, or conducting a poll can help to involve the audience and make them feel included in the message. The speaker can also use humor, storytelling, or visual aids to make the message more interesting and memorable. Ultimately, engaging the audience is not just about the delivery of the speech or presentation, but also about the speaker's attitude and demeanor. A speaker who is passionate and confident about the message will naturally draw the audience's attention and create a positive and engaging atmosphere. In the next sections, we will provide tips and techniques for creating and maintaining audience engagement and handling questions and feedback. Additionally, we will explore the concept of audience analysis and its significance in engaging the audience. It is crucial for a speaker to understand their audience's demographics, interests, and knowledge level to tailor their message effectively. A speaker who uses language, examples, and anecdotes that resonate with the audience can establish a connection and hold their attention. Furthermore, we will delve into the role of nonverbal communication in audience engagement. Nonverbal cues such as eye contact, facial expressions, and body language can help a speaker establish rapport with the audience and convey sincerity and authenticity. A speaker who demonstrates enthusiasm and passion for their topic can inspire the audience and create a positive atmosphere. Finally, we will discuss techniques for managing audience distractions and disruptions, such as handling cell phones, side conversations, and unexpected interruptions. We will provide strategies for handling these situations gracefully without losing the audience's attention or focus. In summary, engaging the audience is a critical aspect of effective public speaking, and we will provide comprehensive guidance and practical tips to help speakers achieve this goal. Handling questions and feedback. The Q&A session is a crucial part of any presentation, as it offers an opportunity for the audience to engage with the speaker, clarify their doubts, and gain deeper insights into the topic. However, for many speakers, the Q&A session can be intimidating and overwhelming, especially when faced with challenging or unexpected questions. In this section, we will discuss some techniques for handling questions and feedback effectively. 1. Listen actively. When a member of the audience asks a question or offers feedback, it is important to listen carefully and attentively. Pay attention to the content and tone of the question, and ask for clarification if needed. Listening actively can help you understand the concerns and needs of the audience, and respond appropriately. 2. Thank the audience member. It is important to thank the audience member for their question or feedback, as it shows appreciation and respect for their input. This can help create a positive and supportive environment, and encourage further engagement from the audience. 3. Repeat or rephrase the question. To ensure that everyone in the audience understands the question, it can be helpful to repeat or rephrase it before answering. This can also help you to clarify any misunderstandings and ensure that you are addressing the correct issue. 4. Provide a concise and clear answer. When answering a question, it is important to provide a concise and clear response that addresses the main point. Avoid going off on tangents or getting sidetracked by unrelated issues. Keep your answer focused and to the point, while also being informative and engaging. 5. Be honest and authentic. If you do not know the answer to a question, it is better to admit it than to provide a false or incomplete response. Honesty and authenticity can help build trust and credibility with the audience, and show that you are willing to engage in a genuine dialogue. 6. Handle challenging questions with grace. Sometimes, a member of the audience may ask a challenging or difficult question. In such cases, it is important to handle the question with grace and respect, even if you disagree with the premise or content of the question. Listen carefully, acknowledge the concerns, and respond in a thoughtful and respectful manner. 7. Close the Q&A session on a positive note. When it is time to close the Q&A session, it is important to do so on a positive and engaging note. Thank the audience for their participation, summarize the main points of the discussion, and offer a call to action or final thought that leaves the audience feeling inspired and motivated. By following these tips, speakers can handle questions and feedback effectively, build credibility and trust with the audience, and create a supportive and engaging environment that enhances the overall impact of their presentation. Public speaking is an inherently unpredictable activity, and despite careful preparation and planning, unexpected challenges can arise. Some of the most common challenges that speakers may face include technical difficulties, such as problems with microphones, slides, or other equipment. These issues can cause delays, disrupt the flow of the speech, and distract the audience from the message. In addition, unexpected interruptions, such as a fire alarm or a loud noise from outside the room, can also disrupt the speech and make it difficult to maintain focus. Another challenge that speakers may encounter is difficult audience members, such as those who are disruptive, disengaged, or even hostile. This can make it challenging to maintain audience engagement and can be distracting for both the speaker and the rest of the audience. Despite these challenges, there are strategies that speakers can use to overcome them and deliver a successful speech or presentation. By being prepared and flexible, speakers can adapt to unexpected changes in the speaking situation and maintain their composure and confidence. Tips for overcoming common challenges. We will provide tips for overcoming common challenges in public speaking. These tips include being prepared for technical difficulties, such as bringing backup materials or having a contingency plan in case of equipment failure. Speakers can also prepare for unexpected interruptions by acknowledging the interruption and using it as an opportunity to re-engage the audience. In addition, difficult audience members can be managed by maintaining a positive and professional demeanor, and by using strategies such as humor or redirection to refocus the audience's attention. Strategies for adapting to unexpected changes. Finally, we will discuss strategies for adapting to unexpected changes in the speaking situation. These strategies include being flexible and adaptable, maintaining a positive attitude, and being prepared to adjust the speech or presentation on the fly if necessary. Speakers can also use techniques such as visualization or positive self-talk to stay focused and maintain their confidence in the face of unexpected challenges. By staying calm, flexible, and prepared, speakers can overcome common challenges and deliver an effective speech or presentation. Furthermore, We will explore various scenarios and situations that may arise during a speech or presentation, such as unexpected changes in the schedule, last-minute requests, or changes in the audience's composition. We will provide tips and strategies for dealing with these situations, such as being flexible with the speech's structure and content, adapting the speech's tone and style to the audience, and using improvisation techniques to maintain engagement and interest. We will also provide advice on how to handle challenging moments during a speech or presentation, such as a technical malfunction or a negative reaction from the audience. By offering practical and actionable solutions, speakers can build their confidence and be prepared for any unforeseen difficulties that may arise during their presentation. Furthermore, we will discuss the importance of being resilient and flexible when facing challenges during public speaking. By being prepared to adjust to unexpected situations, speakers can deliver their message effectively and leave a lasting impression on their audience. In addition, we will encourage speakers to seek feedback from peers, mentors, or audience members to gain insights and improve their speaking skills continually. In summary, this chapter will provide speakers with practical advice and strategies for overcoming common challenges that they may face during public speaking. By being prepared, flexible, and adaptable, speakers can navigate these challenges with confidence and deliver a powerful and engaging message to their audience. To adapt to unexpected changes, speakers must remain flexible and prepared for anything that may happen during their speech. One effective strategy for adapting to changes is to have a backup plan in case of technical difficulties or other unforeseen circumstances. This might include having a backup copy of the presentation on a separate device or having a printed copy of the speech on hand. Another effective strategy is to practice handling unexpected changes during rehearsal. For example, a speaker may practice improvising a response to an unexpected question or learning how to pause and regroup if the power goes out during a presentation. Furthermore, speakers must remain calm and composed during unexpected changes. Remaining calm can help speakers maintain their focus and composure, which can help them think more clearly and respond more effectively to the situation. Finally, speakers should remember that unexpected changes can happen to anyone, and that they should not be discouraged by them. Instead, speakers should view these challenges as opportunities to demonstrate their adaptability and resilience. By staying calm and focused, speakers can overcome unexpected changes and deliver a successful speech or presentation. Public speaking is not only an essential skill for professionals but also a critical life skill. The ability to communicate effectively in public can enhance one's personal and professional life. From delivering a persuasive sales pitch to inspiring a group of people with a motivating speech. However, it takes time, effort, and practice to become a confident and engaging public speaker. Practice and continuous improvement are necessary to develop and refine this skill. Regular practice is essential for public speaking. Practicing a speech or presentation before delivering it can help identify potential weaknesses, improve timing, and increase overall confidence. Regular practice allows speakers to familiarize themselves with the content, understand the audience, and tailor their message accordingly. In addition, it helps speakers to refine their delivery techniques, including voice, gestures, and posture. This way, the audience can focus on the message rather than the speaker's nervousness or lack of preparation. Moreover, seeking out opportunities to practice public speaking can be helpful in developing the skill further. Joining a public speaking club or organization can provide a platform for speakers to practice in front of an audience and receive constructive feedback. Attending networking events or conferences where speakers are encouraged to share their ideas can also offer an opportunity to practice public speaking in a supportive environment. In addition to practicing, continuous improvement is necessary to refine public speaking skills. Seeking feedback from others and incorporating it into future speeches can help speakers improve and grow. Constructive feedback can come from trusted colleagues, mentors, or coaches who can offer insights into delivery, content, and audience engagement. It is essential to take feedback positively and use it as an opportunity to improve rather than as criticism. Finally, Self-reflection is another critical component of continuous improvement in public speaking. Reviewing recorded speeches or presentations can provide an opportunity to evaluate delivery techniques, observe areas for improvement, and identify habits that may distract the audience. By continuously reflecting on their speaking style and making adjustments, speakers can improve and refine their skills over time. In conclusion, public speaking is a crucial skill that requires practice and continuous improvement to master. Regular practice, seeking out opportunities to speak in public, and incorporating feedback are key elements to improve public speaking skills. With dedication, focus, and an open mind, anyone can develop the skill of public speaking and become an engaging and confident speaker. Furthermore, we will delve into the different types of public speaking groups and classes available and how they can benefit individuals seeking to improve their public speaking skills. For instance, Toastmasters International is a renowned organization with thousands of clubs worldwide that provide a supportive and constructive environment for individuals to practice and improve their public speaking skills. Additionally, we will discuss the value of attending conferences, seminars, or workshops where individuals can network, learn from other speakers, and gain new insights into effective public speaking techniques. We will also provide suggestions for how to incorporate public speaking practice into one's daily routine. This may include practicing impromptu speeches or presentations on a topic of interest or relevance, or even practicing public speaking with friends or family members. Moreover, we will discuss the benefits of seeking out opportunities to speak in front of different types of audiences to gain experience in tailoring speeches to different groups. This may include presenting to colleagues, clients, or industry experts, as well as speaking to non-professional groups such as community organizations or schools. Lastly, we will provide tips for overcoming the fear of public speaking and building confidence through practice. This may include gradually increasing the difficulty of speaking situations, using positive self-talk, and celebrating small successes along the way. Overall, by providing a range of tips and strategies for finding opportunities to practice public speaking, we aim to help individuals develop the skills and confidence needed to deliver effective and engaging speeches and presentations. Strategies for receiving feedback and incorporating it into future speeches. In addition to practicing, receiving feedback is essential for improving public speaking skills. We will provide strategies for how to solicit feedback and use it to improve future speeches. This may include seeking feedback from trusted colleagues, friends, or mentors, as well as recording and reviewing speeches to identify areas for improvement. We will also discuss the importance of being open to feedback and using it constructively to make improvements. This may involve focusing on specific aspects of a speech, such as delivery or content, and setting goals for improvement based on feedback received. Moreover, we will discuss the value of seeking out diverse feedback from a range of sources, including both positive and negative feedback, to gain a more comprehensive understanding of areas for improvement. We will also provide guidance on how to interpret feedback and identify actionable steps for improvement. By providing a range of strategies for receiving and incorporating feedback, we aim to help individuals improve their public speaking skills and deliver more effective and engaging speeches and presentations. In addition to discussing the importance of practice and finding opportunities to practice public speaking, this chapter will also explore strategies for receiving feedback and using it to improve future speeches. Receiving feedback can be a valuable tool for growth and improvement, but it can also be challenging to accept criticism. One strategy for receiving feedback is to seek it out from a variety of sources. This may include peers, mentors, or even the audience. Seeking feedback from multiple sources can provide a more well-rounded perspective on the strengths and weaknesses of a speech or presentation. It's also important to evaluate the usefulness of feedback before incorporating it into future speeches. Not all feedback will be relevant or constructive, and it's important to distinguish between helpful feedback and unhelpful criticism. Constructive feedback will provide specific examples of areas for improvement and offer suggestions for how to address them. Another strategy for incorporating feedback is to focus on one or two areas for improvement at a time. Trying to address too many areas at once can be overwhelming and may not lead to meaningful improvement. By focusing on one or two specific areas, speakers can more effectively target their efforts and track their progress. Finally, it's important to remember that feedback is not a reflection of personal worth or value as a speaker. Accepting feedback with a growth mindset can help speakers view criticism as an opportunity for growth and improvement, rather than a reflection of personal failure. By using feedback as a tool for growth and improvement, speakers can continue to develop their skills and become more confident and effective communicators. Throughout this podcast, we have covered a variety of key points to help listeners improve their public speaking skills. We began by discussing the importance of understanding the audience and tailoring the message to meet their needs. We then moved on to the fundamentals of speech preparation, including tips for outlining, rehearsing, and using effective visual aids. In addition, we explored strategies for improving body language and gestures, as well as controlling nerves and anxiety while speaking. To engage the audience, we provided tips for using storytelling, humor, and interactive elements, and discussed techniques for handling questions and feedback. We also covered common challenges that may arise during public speaking, including technical difficulties and unexpected interruptions, and provided strategies for adapting to unexpected changes. Finally, we emphasized the importance of practice and continuous improvement, providing tips for finding opportunities to practice and receive feedback. We encourage listeners to continue practicing and refining their public speaking skills. Whether it be in a formal setting such as a public speaking group or a classroom, or in informal settings like work meetings or social events, there are many opportunities to hone these skills. By being proactive in seeking out opportunities to practice and incorporating feedback into future speeches, listeners can continue to improve their communication skills and become more effective speakers. Thank you for tuning into this podcast. We hope that you have found the information and tips provided to be useful in your own public speaking endeavors. Remember, with practice and persistence, anyone can become a confident and engaging public speaker.